Today we're doing more than planting, and this is our employee tree planting day where we get to celebrate spending time together and working with one of our most important resources, our pine trees.
You're on Nassau Forest, this is compartment 2-12. Your job today is to plant this 8 acres. The majority of what we plant is what we call a bare root seedling. This is out of our nursery out of Alberta, and this is a typical loblolly seedling. We're planting this currently on Mission Forest. Today we're going to plant containerized. We plant here on Coastal around 600,000 a year on average.
Employees with us today are not planting on a daily basis. We have a wide range of support staff from our GIS support, accounting, legal department, HR, and many others. All of our support team is out here today working with us in the field to see what it's like to get our hands in the dirt and learn about our most important resource. We use multiple methods to plant our forest. We can use mechanically plant with machines or hand plant with professional hand planters. A professional hand planter can plant upwards of 3,500 trees per day.
The seedlings that we're using today actually come from seeds from our orchard that our nursery has nurtured for 18 months before actually getting shipped to us to plant in the ground here today. This event actually started in New Zealand. We wanted to kind of do it over here because they've had such a success over there with some team building and bringing everybody together and just letting them see the forest from the beginning.
Today we've pulled out about 8 acres to plant. We're going to plant about 500 trees per acre. Planting is one of our most important activities. You know, when you see a log truck driving down the road or buy a piece of lumber at the store, that's a result of a tree that was planted many decades ago. So the trees that we're planting today, it's our future.
It was a lot of fun. There was a lot more to it than I expected. I didn't realize that so much of our planting is done by hand rather than by machine. It definitely makes me proud to be a part of something like this and hopefully, you know, drive by and see them grow one day.
It was hard work. The seedlings were smaller than I had expected. I was expecting to see like a 2-gallon tree or something, but we're out there with little containerized seedlings and you can kind of go a little quicker than I thought, and it was a good experience. It takes a lot of effort. We had a lot of people out here planting today, and we did a pretty small tract in a decent quick amount of time, but I mean for crews to go out here and do this, I mean it's a lot of hard work and people put a lot of effort into it, so it's very impressive. I'm thankful that we have people that are capable of doing something better than me.
It's important for us to do events like this just so we can actually get together and build that community within our employees themselves, but just to have that actual connection with the forest, and which is the core of what our business is. I grew up in Nassau County, so I've always seen log trucks on the road and heading to the mills, but until I actually came to Rayonier, I never really understood how diverse forestry is, number one, but how much wood products in general are just in our everyday life, and being able to see that sustainably and that we're planting trees, we're not just cutting them down, you know.
Rayonier has a great support staff, and when you talk to folks that work with us and support us in the field each day, they have a lot of energy around what we do and the things we do. So this is a great opportunity to get our team members in the field with us to get their hands in the dirt and work and see what we do on a daily basis. You know, one of the most important things about work is understanding the purpose behind why we do things. And I think when we have team building events like today, and you can get our team members and friends out here working with us, it's a great way to re-energize, engage with each other, and kind of rediscover that purpose of what we're doing each day.